facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Boston, Johnson is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Malone. And it's Russell in at the power forward. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Misses the 3.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Johnson with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Johnson kicks to Malone. The baseline J. That's good.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
On defense, the Celtics. Here's Harden on the wing. Moncrief defending. Curry dishes to Leonard. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's Wilkins with the drive, and it's good. Wilkins has got his first points of the game.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Harden on the wing. Harden missing again.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The pass to Wilkins. Back to Moncrief. Fires, high post. Sidney Moncrief slipping through the cracks of the D.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Harden kicks to Curry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Stephen Curry. Wilkins with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. It's Wilkins with the drive. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Screened by Russell. Johnson, the pass to Russell. Curry against Johnson. Out to Moncrief. 18 feet out. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. They set the screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. A tip off the front iron. And that ties it up.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Wilkins. Another miss by Wilkins. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Moncrief picking him up with the textbook defensive crouch. Here's Curry, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Moncrief. Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top. They lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
So it's Boston now. On the floor for Boston, we've got Moncrief. Malone is out there with Russell. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. The shot by Wilkins, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Harden. Thompson, left side. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Johnson. And it's the Celtics ball. Screen by Malone. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Harden against Moncrief. To the paint, here's Russell, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Johnson outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Harden kicks to Leonard. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Screened by Russell. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Curry against Johnson. Harden kicks to Leonard for the 3. And it's Leonard again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Johnson attacking. And the rejection by Leonard. Now Cleveland moving it up. Fades away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
Russell, a screen on Curry. Johnson, the pass to Malone. Puts up the baby hook. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The dish to Harden. To the right side. Curry passes to Harden. Thompson up top. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Boston trailing.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clocks and your situation.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game, and that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry kicks to Thompson. Harden with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot by Curry, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Moncrief kicks to Johnson. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I'd bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Curry. Then it's Harden. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Johnson, and it's blocked by Curry. Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. A shot by Johnson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
The 15-footer, the shot is off. Good D by Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Curry against Johnson. The feed now to Russell. Leonard with the steal. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry dishes to Leonard. Back to Curry. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. High shot from 10 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Celtics trail by 6. Johnson up top, guarded by Curry. Johnson kicks to Russell. Wilkins against Thompson. Here's the floater. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Johnson kicks to Malone. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Lock at 6. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he's got 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Nobody near Leonard. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Johnson attacking. Fires from 14. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. 1:19 left in the third. Leonard sets a screen for Thompson. Leonard, the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
You know, everybody seems to be sleepwalking.
Oh!
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Russell dishes to Moncrief. For the tie. But they get it back. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Malone's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Johnson for 3, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 1, and will return shortly. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Cavaliers leading on the court for the Celtics. They've got Malone. Moncrief is out there with Johnson. Then it's Russell, and it's Wilkins in at the 3 spot. Curry kicks to Thompson. Can't make good off the screen.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
That gives them the lead. Wilkins has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Wilkins has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Curry with the steal. Passes it to Leonard. And it's sent back by Russell. Curry against Moncrief. Malone with the screen. And it's Johnson penetrating. Can't hit from in close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Thompson dishes to Antetokounmpo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he can't hit the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. Cavaliers trailing. Curry kicks to Thompson. Leonard with the screen on Wilkins. Thompson dishes to Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Johnson kicks to Malone. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Thompson inside the line. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Johnson kicks to Wilkins. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. That's good.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you can make some adjustments.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Moncrief against Harden. Moncrief kicks to Johnson. Fade away. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Johnson's got it all tied up now for Boston. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Moncrief against Harden. Left side Curry. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Johnson the screen. Moncrief the pass to Malone, and he gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Been a nice game for Malone. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
In fact, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
Right side Curry. Dishes to Leonard. From deep. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. It's a 1-point game. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Malone outside. It's Moncrief on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. He feeds it to Moncrief. Malone a screen on Harden. Moncrief dishes to Wilkins, but he recovers it. Goes up again. Wilkins with another miss. Harden kicks to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Got a piece of it. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they